Okay, that looks right. Is that right? Does that make it worse? Yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, let's see who's hanging out tonight. Okay, I'm really hoping that we don't have any technical difficulties tonight. So we will just cross our fingers and hope everything goes well. So I don't know if anybody's going to hang out with me tonight or everybody's busy on this last Friday of August 2025. It's going to be September next week. I can't believe it. That's crazy. What numbers am I going to use? I think, let's see. There are, oh, I could show you, well, I'll only show you if anybody asks, but otherwise, hello, Joyce, how are you? I think I'm going to use my, if they haven't fallen out of my envelope, I'm going to use my numbers from our Calendar Essentials stamp set. You could always use the weekly essentials as well. The numbers are a bit bigger, but they are fun. They are the bubble numbers, so that's an option as well. I'm good, thank you, Joyce. I'm hanging in there. I do want to do the title, and again, what I'm doing with all my calendar pages for this year, I'm using this big alphabet stamp set that I have had for years and years and years from Stampin' Up. So I'm planning to use that. Now, I don't know how many of you, or I mean, it's just you at this point, Joyce, have grabbed the retreat bundle for our retreat, which will be September 19, 2021. The virtual. Yes. Do you have them, Joyce? I love them. But I'm using, this is the paper pad that's part of the retreat bundle. And I love these papers. I love this color combo. It just, the awesome vibe is like the coffee colors, the sage green, the like stony blue, the very light pink. There's a little bit of navy and brown. I love this. So I'm going to, you don't have it? No. I think when I started using it, some people found it on eBay, I think maybe. I don't know. It's probably a hard one to get a hold of now. But I'm going to use this as kind of my jumping off point. I will be using, this is the ephemera package that comes with the retreat kit. And so there are a few die cuts in here that I want to use, plus some really fun flags. So I have to wait until I stamp up the title before I figure out what I'm going to add there. But I do also want to use, this is our new Time for Coffee stencil that came with the journal bundle back in April, but it is also, you can also get it with the retreat bundle as well. And if there are any left available, they will release the second weekend of September is when we're having our actual release. So the stamp set, if you haven't seen them, so this is the stencil. The two stamp sets are, but first, coffee with all these awesome, I really want to use this with this calendar page, but it's not available yet. So it's, you know, I don't really want to use it and then like tease you guys because it's not available for a couple more weeks. And then this incredible mushroom toadstool stamp set. I know that a lot of people are really into mushrooms and toadstools, including Miss Melanie and Miss Alexis, and they've been having lots of fun with this stamp set. But they all really go so well with our retreat bundle. So I would love to use those. I don't know how many of you have seen that I also opened up more Crafty Club spots. So not Journal Club, but Crafty Club. And this is the Crafty Comeback stamp set that if you want to be part of the Journal Club, you can grab this bundle. It's this brand new layering stencil called Spidey Senses, which is the cobwebs plus the fun spiders to go on top if you like. You don't have to use them together, but you totally can. And then this is the new stamp set, which is Too Cute to Spook Kids is what I called it. I took two, I can't remember which two stamps from one of the original stamp sets and one from the second stamp set and kind of put them together to make one clear stamp set. And so it's got the little girl with the bead, the little boy with, or little boy or girl in the lion costume, and then the little kid getting wound up with toilet paper as a mummy. So that is the Crafty Club bundle. It is available in the shop right now. If you want to be part of the Crafty Club, that will get you into the Crafty Club, but you also will be able to grab them on release weekend. So just so you're all up to speed. Okay, so let me do the title first. Let's see. So I want to do September. So let me get all my letters out. There's an R. We're going to need an M. There's the E we will need 3 times. There's the S. There is the P. Did we find the T? Did I get the T? Oh, that's the T. Oh, S and T. Okay. B. I need a B. There. That's the B. Right. Okay. Hello, Tamara. How are you? Okay, so September is 9 letters, and the E is the middle letter, or one of the E's. So I think I will put it right in the middle and try to work my way out. Now, I pulled some colors. Let's see, what did I pull? To go with this awesome, oh, BT Dubs. You're so happy it's Friday evening. I hear you, girl. So this is the 12 by 12 paper collection. Hello, Lori. This is the 12 by 12 paper collection that goes with the retreat bundle. And I do have 3 of these available if anybody wants one. And this is kind of what I'm using as my jumping off point. And I'm going to coordinate some colors with this. It also has, so it's got one of each of the 12 different patterned papers, double-sided. And then it's got this great, of course, cardstock stickers page. So I will be pulling a few fun things out of here to use on my calendar page. So, but this is kind of what I'm going, if anybody wants one of these, let me know. I have 3 of them. So colors, I was thinking I've got Blue Bay, but it might be too blue. I think, and again, the lid colors aren't, completely correct, but I'm thinking the Bubbly Blue might be more of a gray blue. That might work better. So I'll put Blue Bay over here. And then I got, of course, our Soft Sage ink, which is ink of the month until Monday will be a new color. What else did I pull? I pulled Precious Pink, which I think it's great for blending and stuff. I think it's too light for doing the numbers in, so we'll put that one back. Then I've got Sandy Shores because I want to use it with the Time for Coffee stencil. And then I did also pull out the Magical Midnight, which goes with the navy parts. So I'm just trying to decide what color I should stamp my numbers in and my letters. So if I'm going to do Sandy Shores kind of at the corners with the coffee stains, perhaps I should do the letters in Soft Sage. So let's try that first off. Okay. So is anybody else doing a calendar page with me? So I'm going to clean off my E. Is anybody else getting crafty tonight? I'm so excited. I finished my book work and I submitted my taxes. Okay, I'm going to stand up for these, for this. There is the E. I'm going to try not to yell into the phone. Okay, there's my E, my first E. Then M. What else is everybody planning to do tonight and this weekend? This is our M. And then B. You're just watching? Okay, cool. I hope that's the B. Yeah, that's the B. B, we need another E. Ooh, that was close. And then, where's my R? Okay, so now we need the T. Visiting family this weekend. My granddaughter starts junior kindergarten on Tuesday. That's exciting. That's so fun. I don't know if anybody has seen yet. I did post, oh, that might be a little too far apart. Oh, well. I'm okay with that. I'm quoting Miss Danielle. Now I forget what I was going to say. Oh, I posted a schedule for September in the group. I don't know if I tagged it. That was supposed to be a P. See? If I don't pay attention. Okay, I'm getting another sheet. Hold the phone. Thank goodness I have a couple of spares. Wow. I saw the journal and calendar schedule. Good, good. Wow. Okay, Kim, you need to pay attention. No, I don't think that would look too good. I'm supposed to be a professional, aren't I? Okay. E is the middle. M. B. E. December. Okay. T. S-E-P-T. Right? S-E-P-T. P. P. That's not a P. Where's there a P? Okay. September. E. And S. Okay, yay. Phew. Now my hands hurt already just from a few letters. Okay. Title done. Phew. Okay, next is numbers. And I was thinking of doing them in the magical midnight. I do have a scrap piece somewhere. Just so I can stamp. Oh, in case anybody missed it, if you haven't checked out the live from Tuesday night, we did my fave authors, and I love the way it turned out, even though we had technical difficulties. I uploaded the main part of the video to the YouTube channel. This stamp set, there's one left. After this morning's live, I sold... I had a couple more orders, so there's only one left of this stamp set. There are a few of this awesome stencil, set of layering stencils, but there is only one of this stamp left. And we made a pocket, and we made some little pocket cards with our favorite authors, and of course I needed multiple, and I may add a few more in there as well. So we had fun doing that for sure. But I just wanted to mention that there is only one of that stamp set left. I kind of want to see what kind of what the blue looks like, what bubbly blue looks like. Oh, that's so light. It's very light. I mean, if we were to be able to layer it with like sponging and, you know, inking and stuff like that, that would be different, but it's too light for numbers. So we're going to go with the Magical Midnight. The Farmhouse Doodlebug stuff in the Journal Club pack is so cute. I'm using it tonight. The mini tags in the paper granite. Oh, very cool. Oh, yay. I can't wait to see. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, Monday is the 1st. Am I correct? I need to double check all these things. Yes, Monday is the 1st. That's insane to me. That Monday is September already. Like, didn't it just turn from June to July? Like, I'm positive. Okay, so yeah, I like that. It shows up really nicely. It did fly by, Lori. It absolutely did. Okay, this is why I keep all my stamp sets in these envelopes. These are Avery L pockets. Hi, Pam. Monday is your daughter's birthday. Cool. Because, what was I going to say? Yeah, I always keep mine in the pockets so that, especially little stamps like this, don't go missing. Right? Yeah, for the love of Pete, it is, how on earth is it September? Okay, I want to make sure I don't lose any of these. September, the kids will be back to school next week. Lots of things happening in September. September seems to be a big month for birthdays for a lot of families. We don't have any September birthdays, but I know a lot of people who have birthdays in September. Your kids went back to school this week. I know. I don't know. I guess it's because I've always lived in Ontario that it's always been after the day after Labor Day that the kids go back, and then they have 2 weeks off at Christmas and March break. And then they're done school like the 3rd week of June. That's crazy. So this is Magical Midnight that I'm using. So if you are joining us for the retreat, these are some colors that you might want to, hello, Margaret. If you have them, pull them out ready to play with. We will soon be opening up a special Facebook group for the retreat people, and then we'll post a link we'll post a list, of things that you might want to have on hand for the classes. Your kids also get a fall break for a week in November. Well, that's nice. That's very nice. Did everybody check out Alexis's class last night? In the main group, she made 2 cards, a guy card and a girl card, using our Gear Up stamp set. They turned out really cute. She did both within an hour. She did such a great job. And you can see that in the group for the next 30 days, or you can check it out. It's already up over on the YouTube channel, and the stamp set is 40% off in the shop right now. I love watching all the videos. Yes, exactly. Gives so much inspiration. Because I don't know about you, but I get like crafty fatigue. And I'm like, I just can't think of anything. I can't think of anything new. But then when you see somebody else do it, you're like, that is inspirational. I want to pull out that stamp set, or I have paper similar to that, or I love that layout, or I want to try that fancy fold. Like, it's just, I think it gives you that crafty boost to join in the retreats. Plus, we have free classes every Thursday as well. So I have to post that lineup as well in the other group for September 1st. The first of the month is always busy for me, posting all the new things for the month, what's going on, the schedule. So much inspiration in this community. We may have a small design team, but it is mighty. And you can just tell, you could just see their love for Kraftin Kimmie. In all their classes and their creations and the things that they do for the releases and all the fun stuff. Hello, Annabella. I'm done with Hotter Than Hades. Same, girl, same. Fall is my favorite. Like today is like the perfect weather to me. It was the perfect temperature and yet it was still sunny. I'm crafting this weekend little gift boxes with butterfly closure for the baby sprinkle, filling them with small cloud mints. Nice. I'm slowly bringing in the faux pumpkins. Yeah, I haven't even opened my boxes of Halloween decorations yet. I haven't had time for anything, honestly. And there are 30 days in September. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. Oops. I remember, oh my God, I so remember your pearl parties. Yes? What made you think of that? Yes, I do as well. Just because I didn't have nearly enough to do, I needed to add another job. There we go. So 30 days, October exactly. Okay, so we stamped all of our numbers. I'm going to put that right back in the envelope before I lose any stamps. Okay. Reminiscing, yes. Oh, the days. That was a few years ago, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Now, since I'm going with the coffee theme, I was thinking of doing like some coffee stains on each side. Something like, I need to get my craft mat. 1 second. And I'm going to use that. Just so that I can go off the page if I want to. Pro parties, yes. Before the girlies on TikTok. Do they do them on TikTok? Okay, I'm going to move this over here because it's kind of in the way. Okay. So, yeah, me too. I'm loving the cooler weather too. Okay, so I pulled out Sandy Shores. And I thought I can put some over here so they kind of go off the page a bit. Hello, Wanda. And whereabouts? Should I put them like that? Oh, that's yellow. Why am I? Okay, let's use my little sponge dauber since it's here. I'm not taping anything off, so it's a good thing I'm using my little tiny sponge daubers. Here we go. Like that. And maybe a big one over here in the corner. And I'm just going to hold it down and cross my fingers. Oop. Okay, oh, I like that. I like that very much. Michelle, no. No, Sabrina does all, or did all my stencils. I give her the ideas and then she puts them together for me. Okay, now, I kind of want to do this, but I don't know that they would kind of continue. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know if it would just go continuously. Yeah, it wouldn't. So unless it's like, yeah, I don't want to do that. It is a fabulous one. I've always wanted one with, especially like the coffee beans, yes, but especially the spills, you know, or the stains, coffee stains. And I did get Michelle to put them on the stamp set as well. I could do it on the corner if I wanted to. Yeah, let's try it. Let's just throw caution to the wind. So what I'm going to try to do, or maybe here, maybe I should tape it off. I don't know. Okay. Let's just to try and be safe and just really hope that it doesn't rip my paper. Sometimes I have trouble with this tape, painter's tape, but okay. This should be straight, shouldn't it? Let me get my scissors. This should be straight. So, and I'm gonna try to take off some of the sticky so it doesn't ruin my paper. And I'm going to just tape off the corner. Same thing, you could always stick it to your pants or something just to get a little bit of the sticky off of it. Just like that, just so that it only, let's see. I'm just gonna, I'm just going to try to kind of do a little bit, kind of, and fade it out. Like start in the corner and then kind of fade it out a bit when it gets. I'm the guinea pig. I'm trying all this stuff out so that you don't have to. Yay! Okay, let's try it on the other side. And pray that it doesn't rip my paper. Okay. That didn't go all the way to the end. Hang on. Okay, try it again. All right, let's see. How did I do it? This way? I think I did it this way. Yes, I love it. I will clean that off when I am done with my alcohol ink. Yay! Okay. I love it when a plan comes together. Don't you? Woohoo! Okay, now, you know what? I have coffee washi tape. Okay. Would you talk amongst yourselves if I run and go get it? Because I know I have coffee themed washi tapes. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Sing a song. Yay. Did anybody leave? Let's see. So I could use that. It's only a skinny one. However, I could put it across the middle or at the bottom or under here. Probably do the middle. Okay, let's see. What have we got to play with? Okay, no, Kim. You're getting ahead of yourself, dear girl. I need to write in my schedule first. So let's see, what have we got going on in September? So first of the month is always new ink of the month. Then new September challenges. Okay, Tuesday, 7 o'clock. Where's my schedule? I just posted it. Okay. So, on the 2nd, it's going to be at 7 o'clock. So, next Tuesday, 7 p.m., we're going to do back to school. Now, you can decide what you want to do for this theme. I was thinking, I've given some people have given me some suggestions about back to school. So it can be about your kids, it can be about your grandkids, it can be about you and maybe what you remember from your back to schools in grade school or high school. It can just be back to school memories, whatever you think. Then the 9th is going to be all about August. The 16th, this was a great suggestion. I think Michelle suggested this one. It's going to be 10 things about mom, dad, significant other, one of your kids, one of your grandkids, just 10 things. 10 can be anything, any theme that you want. Can be 10 memories. It can be 10 things about them or things that they've done or, you know, their past or, you know, so let's call it 10 things about, 10 things about, ... Okay. The 23rd is going to be, now we can do fall faves, like favorite fall things, or it could be a this and that, like if you wanted to do a this or that, kind of what we did with, where did we do that? Did we do that? We did this or that reading edition. So daytime or nighttime reading. I prefer nighttime reading kind of thing. So it could be a this or that theme that you want to do, or you know, whatever other ideas you might have, or it can just be a simple favorite fall things I love about fall. So I'm gonna put fave fall things. The 30th is going to be, this is another idea. I love it when you guys find things like online, you see them on Pinterest or something, and you send me like the screenshot. And this is another one that Michelle sent, and it's a great idea. And it's all my favorites. So it's all my favorites. So you can put my favorite color, my favorite flavor, my favorite scent, my favorite ice cream, my favorite movie, my favorite book. And it can be, you know, multiples, obviously, because how are you supposed to narrow down your favorite books? My favorite, you know, whatever. There's a, you know, you can make up a giant list in advance, and I might like post a list of some suggestions in advance as well. But this is all about you. So all my favorites. And then also on the 26th will be our October calendar hangout. That's insane. Okay, where am I? Do you order in these calendar pages and sell them? I do. I don't have any right now. Oh, wait, no. I may have a set of the pages that already have the month on them. Like these pages are individual, and they don't have the titles on them. So that this is the first year I think I've done that you can stamp, that I could stamp and design the title myself. But the ones that I've always done previously, you've seen me use in the last few years, have had just the calendar name on them. I think I have one package of those right now. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to continue, like as things stand, because of the whole tariff situation. I don't know if, like the last order that I brought in of the Doodlebug and everything, I didn't get any extra charges. However, a couple weeks later, when I brought in my own product, my own stamp sets and stencil order, I paid a ton of tariffs. So I'm just not sure yet. Okay, see you, Deb. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. But if I can, I will bring in some more of these. Anywho, because I think I buy these in packages of 24, I think. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. Anywho, we'll just have to use up what we have. Or design our own calendars. I think I have one package reserved for myself, and I think I have one to sell, if I'm not mistaken. So you would be interested in this kind or the kind, excuse me one second. I can show you the one that I have. So these are the ones that I've been using up until this point. So they're exactly the same. However, it's like a 12-month package, and they all have the month already written on it. So there's that option. These ones are sold individually. So you let me know. Though that one I already have. These ones, I'm not sure when I'll be able to get more. Okay, so that's all the journal schedule. You like that option? Okay, I'll put your name on it then. Okay, what else? What else? Schedule. So we have the new release schedule. The new release is coming up 10, 11, 12, 13. So Crafty Peaks, this Crafty Peaks Day will be the new Too Cute to Spook Kids plus the Spidey Senses stencil. And then this will be day 2. This will be the But First Coffee stamp set and the Coffee Stencil. This will be the Such a Fun Guy stamp set. And okay, Melanie's not on, right? Okay, don't tell her I told you. Don't tell her I let you peek. But look at that. She made that one. Okay, I'm whispering like she's going to see. She made this. This is one of the 4 cards she made when she was here on Tuesday. That's using the new Fun Guy stamp set. Okay, shh, shh, shh. Keep it on the down low. If you saw me share that, no, you didn't. Right, Lori? So peak day 1, 2, 3, then the release will be here, and then we'll have a Crafty Hop and Shop here, and then we'll have Instagram giveaway here. So Crafty Peaks day 1, I know, it's gorgeous. Crafty Peaks day number 1. Crafty Peaks day number 2. Crafty Peaks day number 3. That was watercolor. That was watercolor. And I believe that's not the card, like that's her card sample for the release, but she will be teaching a class in the retreat using that stamp set and watercolor, I believe, is my understanding. This is going to be September release day. And I'm going to have the release at 10 a.m. So the party is going to be at 10 a.m. That way, you know, we can hang out for an hour and then have the rest of the day, because I know it's going to be great weather. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. It might rain. But I know that Emily wants to go to a pumpkin patch at some point this month. So we want to do that. Yes. So get your watercolors and your paintbrushes out to play with, oh, I really should have put, okay, before I go any further, I have to find the end of my washi tape. Okay, here we go. And see, I always forget the order. Let's put it down here and hope it doesn't. Look at the gold on the coffee beans. Isn't that cute? Okay, I need a ruler. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Okay. Then our retreat is this weekend. So where's my stencil? I don't have any little beans. So this is Fall Vibes Retreat. And it goes across here and here. So much fun. Okay. Now, where is my, okay, Throwback Thursdays, September 4th, 7 p.m. Ooh, it's Melanie again. So 7 p.m., Throwback Thursday with Melanie. She is going to be using Underwater Pals, which is on sale right now, and she's going to be watercoloring. Okay, 7 o'clock live. The 11th, Delise is going to, now it says she's going to upload a pre-recorded video, Throwback Thursday with Delise. She is going to be using the Your Stupendous stamp set, which is the Red Panda stamp set. And it's on sale as well. We have lots in stock, so if you don't have it, grab it. Now, we don't have anybody yet for the 18th. We had a cancellation, so I'm not sure what we're going to do about the 18th. But the 25th, we're going to do 8:30 because it's Lindsay and she's out west. So she's going to do hers at 8:30, and it is going to be live. 8:30 p.m. Throwback Thursday with Lindsay. And she's going to be using the adorable Your Nifty stamp set, which is also on sale right now. So you can grab that as well. Okay. We're going to do my coffee chats. So 10 a.m. coffee chat. 10 a.m. coffee chat. 10 a.m. coffee chat. 10 a.m. Coffee chat. Okay. What else? What else? This is a very special day. The 30th is our 30th wedding anniversary. On the 30th. I remember the day like it was yesterday. Are you sure it wasn't yesterday? I think that's it for events for us, if I'm not mistaken. Special, yes. Well, we'll see. Depends if we can afford to go anywhere or do anything. Okay, so let's see. You know what I might do? Let's see. There is a coffee cup in the Reading is Lit stamp set, so we could use that. But let's figure out these first. There's some great little die cuts in here that are small enough that can be added. I love the pink in this collection. I think every day is time for a sweet treat, don't you think? That's like the top of a fancy cup of coffee. Today is a good day because of coffee. I love it. But first, coffee. Those are getting a bit big. Look at the magic all around you. I don't want to put too many. Coffee is not a choice. Coffee is a lifestyle. I don't rise and shine. I caffeinate and coordinate. Pour yourself a cup of ambition. I love it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. And then there's these really fun flags that I love, but I kind of want to save those for cards because they're the perfect size for cards. Let me look at the hubby brought home apple crumble pie with French vanilla ice cream. That is a keeper, Lori. That's a keeper for sure. Like, look at how pretty that pink is. That's like, oh, that makes my heart happy. Okay, let's see. I love all these little floral accents. Oh gosh, I want to save these for a layout. Like, I love the 12 by 12 border stickers. I love these florals. Okay, where can I put them? Maybe in the corner. Is that like a nice corner one? There's all these to-go cups and coffee shops. Oh, I saw this today. If you look at, I think it's the Echo Park blog, they are giving away, and I don't know if it's just today only, they're giving away the PDF instructions for how to make these little to-go containers that use like this paper from the paper collection and some of these cut aparts and things. So if you head over there, I'm pretty sure it's the Echo Park blog, and it will send you to their little store where you can get the instructions. So if you have the paper collection, you can totally make it, or make it with something else. Coffee will be there for you. I never even saw that. I love it. Coffee and friends. Look, there's a little like notebook with a pencil and coffee. Ooh, I love. Okay, hang on. I gotta decide what I'm gonna use. I haven't decided. I haven't narrowed it down yet. I think I need like something here, maybe something here, something little, like this row of coffee, tea, and sugar. Let's see what it looks like. I love using my reverse grip tweezers. Okay, sure, Lori. Yep, I'll put that aside for you too. I think I'm going to put that right there. I love using my tweezers because I don't have to like they're reverse grip, so I don't have to keep squeezing them the whole time that I'm holding it. So I can, you know, figure out where I'm going to put it and then put it down. I think I'm gonna put this iced coffee. Okay, now I'm craving an iced coffee, and put it like here, like that. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, this is coming together. This is coming together, guys. Still deciding. Still deciding. There's so many great, oh, there's coffee with a stack of books. This is like journaling. Oh, it's all the things I love. Journaling, stickers, coffee, pink. Come on. What could be better? I definitely want to use the flowers. Let's see. I don't know if that's too big. Okay, let's try this one that's a little bit smaller than the other one, and put it right in the corner here. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Yay. I kind of like that there. There are pink like to-go cups. There's a pink coffee cup. I don't know. Let's see. I think I want to put the journal there. I am loving these. I think I want to put the journal here. Like that. It is, isn't it, Tamara? Yes, agreed. Those for cards, maybe. I like this here, but then I could put like a little coffee cup. Okay, so my brain works faster than my mouth sometimes. So I think I want to glue this down and then add a little coffee cup accent is my thought. Right. And then a little coffee cup or something right there. How about this? Because it's got the blue. Like that. Yay! Yahoo! I really want to use coffee bean stamps, and I don't know where my coffee stamp sets are. Like, I don't want to use the brand new one, but because it isn't out yet, because I don't want to use it until it's out, because that would be teasing, that would be torture. Oh, there's Gear Up that Alexis used last night. It's not in that box. I don't think it's in there. Hold the phone. Okay, I found 3 stamp sets and they're all out of stock, but they are old. There's A Beautiful Day, which has the beans. This one has solid beans. This is 1 cup at a time. And then this is Coffee and Chocolate. Ooh. I want someone to look at me the way I look at coffee or chocolate, because adulting is hard. Ooh, yes, I'm going to totally use this. But I need the beans. Let's use the solid beans, because I want to add a couple. Yeah. I'm going to add the beans onto... Oh, and this one has a macaroon too. Or macaron, however you feel like saying it. I'm going to use the Sandy Shores. Does anybody have this stamp set? 1 cup at a time. Beans. 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 Yay. I need the beans. Oh, I'm missing one of the stamps out of this one. It's probably stuck to a block somewhere. Let's see. Because adulting is hard. Or coffee time. Or coffee makes everything better. Is anybody still there? I just kind of went nuts because something was working. Now, a sweet treat. It is time for a sweet treat. Maybe. How are you making out, Tamara? Are you working on your... You're here? Good. Thank you, Lori. I don't know if I like that in the middle, but I need navy in there somewhere. I can add another, some other little flowers. This one has some syrup for those that like their fancy coffees. You're there? Okay, good. Just ate some veggies from the garden. Oh, yay! That's so fun. Good job. Okay. How about They're macaron. Oh no, those are, I thought it was macarons, but they're coffee beans. Let's see. I almost don't like that. It stands out too much. Let's do a little coffee cup. Here we go. Your zucchinis are getting to be a lot. Oh, zucchinis. Yeah, we always had so many zucchinis. I had zucchini bread coming out of my ears. Let's see what else. How about this little stand? Oh, of cake pops. Just finding the right spot. Okay, FYI, I'm going to stand on my little soapbox for a moment. I discovered that the owner of Starbucks makes 6,600% more than their workers, which I think is absolutely shameful. And I don't think their stuff is good enough to ever go there. So I'm going to say I will never, ever shop at Starbucks or buy anything from Starbucks. Not that I ever really did, but that just kind of sealed the deal for me. What else? What else? Isn't that crazy? Because adulting is hard. Where's my long block? That was a hard word to discover. Coffee. Because adulting is hard. Now, do I want to do it in the same brown or do I want to do it in navy or sage green? Let's do it in green. I stopped buying Starbucks. I didn't go often, but they refused my birthday drink because I needed to use their app first. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Coffee. Because adulting is hard. It is, and it sucks. Adulting stinks. There. Good enough. I love that. I love that green. It looks fantastic. I don't either, Tamara. I don't know what it is. Like for their regular coffee, I mean, and even iced coffee, I like McDonald's better. There, I said it. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why. If they've changed things or I don't know. Okay, I think I'm going to doodle and then see what I think. Do you think it's too plain? Do you think it needs, maybe I need a flower or something in here? That looks like an empty spot to me. Or here, I could put the books there. I kind of want to save the books though. I'm such a hoarder. Let's do, and not enough options. There's a bag of coffee beans, but it's kind of big. I don't know. Let's just add. I hate using up all this stuff, but let's see. Let's put that flower there, and there's a little pink one, and cheaper for sure. I do like ice caps, but you know what? I hate to ruin things for people. But the last time I had an ice cap, it was late at night and I didn't want to finish it. So I only drank about half of it, and then I just put the other half aside. And then when I went to dump it down the sink the next morning, it was not like you would think that it would be thawed, right? And it would be complete liquid. It was not. It was like jelly. So I haven't had one since. It kind of grossed me out. So, okay, squiggle. Okay, dot, dot. And squiggle. And dot. Sorry, I know. I was grossed out too. I don't want people I know, drinking that and not knowing. Yeesh. Okay, what do you think? Are there any empty spots? It's okay, too much. It is true, I know. And I never drink them a lot, but, we have friends that come over and on the way they'll be like, do you want anything from Tim's? Now I'm like, no, thank you. I'm good. I'm all set. What do you think? Do you think it needs anything? Should I add anything? Thank you, Lori. I think I like it as is. And there's a little bit of room to, if I want to add things to it. But I love that we used the new Coffee Stencil, both parts of it. Sandy Shores ink. I used the Soft Sage ink with my Tall Tales alphabet. I used the Calendar Essentials stamp set for the numbers and the Magical Midnight ink for that. I used this stamp set, chocolate, coffee and chocolate. I used 1 cup at a time for the beans. And I think that's it. Thank you, Margaret. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, and this washi tape, which is actually from Hubman and Chop Girl. Okay, that's it. Yay. That wasn't too terribly long, was it? And there were no technical difficulties. So I'm going to take that as a win. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening and a really fun and safe Labor Day weekend. Yes, I think it's like a soothing kind of gentle nudge in the direction of autumn, but not quite autumn themed. So that's why I love it. I love this green and the little bit of blue and of course the pink. I mean, it's perfect. I love it. Okay, have a great night. Thanks everyone. I can't wait to see what you created too. Tamara, I know you were working on something, so be sure to post it in the group. Okay, you're going to go have your pie. Oh, I'm jealous. Okay, have a great night. Thanks, you guys. Bye.